Alright, I think I'm good. Let me know. Oop. No, the mic. We gotta get out of the frame. Yeah, we good. Okay. Welcome to my domain. Welcome. Welcome back yet again. So now you can see I got this purple stuff up so the lighting is better. Now I'm just not looking, I'm not looking dark chocolate. Now I'm looking milk chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still as delicious. You said that a mic, or are you just happy to see us? I hope I pull that infinite impertinence, my boy. See, Dan, you said you owe me a duel, like you promised. All right, well, I'll have to duel you on Friday, I guess, my boy. You'll have to join in for that. Mr. Puffs is asleep, giving thanks to the honorable Mr. Puffs, whose puffs is maximum and he never miss. He just went and got a haircut, and they do that thing to dogs, and after they do that thing, they don't like it. They cleaned his butt, and now he's disgusted. So he's not talking to me right now, but he did provide me with these packs. He's over in his little teepee over there sleeping. So y'all know how that is. If you have a pet, they clean the bottoms, and dogs don't like that shit. What's going on, my boy? Welcome. Thank you for showing up. All right, so what I have here is 15 blisters. And blister packs, there's a better chance of pulling stuff because it's not in a box or whatnot. So we're gonna see what we can get on here in these packs. And the funny thing is, right on the back, look at them. No shame. Konami, you self-advertising, Konami. What are you doing? Like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget. This right here is equivalent to Konami saying, crush the motherfucking like button. By the way, crush that motherfucking like button. By the way. But that's literally the equivalent of crush that like button. So let's see what happens. I got 15 of these boys. I'm gonna go in. What do we need? We need the ultimate beast for the ultimate box. For the Altergeist boy, we do need that trap card, Infinite Impertinence. We need Nightmare Goblin. We need lots of the Nightmare cards. We need a Nightmare Effect Monster. We need a lot of stuff. I got Waking the Dragon, my boy. I got that. I got that. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, he's disgusted. He doesn't like getting a haircut. He doesn't like getting haircuts at all. Alright, Crystal Keeper. Boo. Could've got the Glare Beast stuff. Let me see. Actually, let me readjust this to do it a little bit closer. 1 second. Look at this beautiful card, camera. Not my beautiful face. Stop looking at me. Let me get out the way. There we go. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Come on, get it. Actually, I activate my lighting effects. Excuse There we go. Oh shit. Keep messing it up. Here you go. So the trick is, yeah, here we go. So the trick is to get it, put it in, and there's a manual lock on this. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get the right spot, put it in, lock it in, then click the lock. You know what I'm saying? So we demand, you can't demand Mr. Puss. You can't demand it, my boy. All right, look, so that's a 1 molecule fresh to start. Fresh to start. That actually sounds like when we're like ruining the Japanese language. Molecule fresh to start. Watch cat. Goki Master Ogre. Nice. I do have one of these already. I do plan on building a Goki deck, so I will take that though. Trickstar Delphindium? Delphindium. And then Revenge Red Evolution. Goki Bear Hug. Starting contest. Another pack. So what's going on, my boy? You watching at work? Thanks, my boy. I appreciate it. Mr. Puffs. I think it's a super rare each pack or something like that. So we should be able to pull pretty good for most packs. Alright. Dread Fang Dragon. Crystal Keeper. Proton? Ooh, Nightmare Phoenix. Hey, I could always use a second. And Trickstar Light Arena. Trickstar Light Arena. Nice. Starting contest. Battery Man Solar. Revenge Red Evolution. Element Saber. Aina. But Nightmare Phoenix for sure. Excellent. Excellent. Definitely. We will take those. We will take those. The Flames of Destruction. Said it's a starting contest. What? All right. Let's see. Kendo Spirit. F.A. Dead Heat. Kindangle Trinity. Whoa, shit! Another Nightmare Phoenix. What a twist! Trickstar Banquets. What a twist! So now I have a playset. If nothing else, I got some pretty good trade bait. The boys got trade bait. Yes, I'm opening all of Mr. Puff's packs. Coco! Hey! Come here! Come here! Come here! Don't wink at me. Just come over here. Come over here. He's disgusted. He doesn't want anything to do with me. He's so mad. He's so mad. He's like, you gave me to some lady. And she touched me. Sorry, Mr. Puffs. Make a custom Mr. Puffs card. Mr. Puffs card. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. You make a custom Mr. Puffs and send it to me on Twitter. World Legacy Corruption. Element Saber Malo. Tindangle Trinity. From Fortron, whatever. Ooh, D-grade Buster. That's the only one I have. Well, no, it's the second one I have. So now I have 2 D-grade Busters. Maybe I can do something with whatever that is. Trickstar Bloom. That right over there. Yeah, basically he feel betrayed. I didn't betray him. He needed to be cleaned. He needed to be cleaned. He needed a haircut. And although he didn't like it, it'll keep him healthy. Good and healthy. Yeah, he hates getting haircuts. He hates haircuts. The lady came and she even told me, she said he was so disgruntled today. He was so upset today. He said he just didn't want to be touched. He just kept fussing and fussing and fussing. Wouldn't let me touch him, was kicking his legs and everything. Said the big dog came around him and he growled at him. Coco was pissed. That's what she told me. Pissed off. Whoa. Element Saber Makini. So this is my third one, actually. It is. Well, actually, no. I traded one yesterday. So this is my second one, technically. He said Mr. Puff got that lineup. Yeah, he did. He's pretty pissed off. He's pretty pissed off. He was not a happy camper. He was not a happy camper at all. Yeah, we back, my boy. We back. I put him on the thumbnail so you can see him because I knew when I put him on the floor he was gonna run into that house and not come out. The extra link is where a monster can co-link. Yeah, hit co-link up to the point where you can take your opponent's extra monster zone. So basically, it's a method for you to have 7 monsters on the field, and then when you complete this combo, your opponent can't use the link summoning. So basically, you're locking them out of their using their extra deck. So that's pretty much a game on the first turn if you can do it. If your opponent's using the extra deck as a primary resource. Next night. Oh, World Legacy Sorrow. Super. Goki face turn. World Legacy Sorrows. It's alright. YTDan, like he sees us without his glasses. Basically. Basically. That is how it looks without my glasses. That's actually pretty accurate. That is pretty accurate. Well, at least in one eye. That's how it looks. Like how you're seeing it. This right now is how it looks out of this eye. Like, look at these glasses real quick. You see my glasses? You see this one really thick lens and one really thin one? Very expensive pair of glasses. I cannot afford to get like 1,000 of these. But basically on my right eye, this is what it looks like. I'm blind as fuck. Element Saber Melo. Ooh. What this says? Yeah, I can't read that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I can't read stuff like this. Like, when I'm looking at stuff trying to read it and the text is really small, I just can't fucking see it. I literally, in order for it to look as crispy as this looking, I have to bring this like right here. And even so, I'm looking at the letters, it look like they're moving sometimes. It says, Forage? Fofferage or Fofferage? Oh, it's probably Fofferage because that is a bird. Fofferage, the Elemental Lord. That's pretty interesting. I'm blind as a bat, my boy. Like, can you please throw your cards if you pull another super? Nah, my boy. It's a super in every pack. You see right here? One foil card in every pack. One foil in every pack. The ultras and the secrets are the real rares. The super, in my opinion, a lot of the times, from what I've seen just out there, unless it's a meta deck, don't really hold much value. Like supers be like $5, $2, $5 on the high end, and then like most of the cases like $1 or $2 a card for most supers that's useful that aren't in meta decks. If it's in a meta deck, then that changes everything. Oh snap! Trickstar Belladonna, nice. Okay, well that's the second one of those I have. Trickstar Belladonna. It's like, but you don't want supers? No, you do want supers. It's a lot of good supers. I'm just saying that the super is devalued. Like it's just not worth as much. Like I remember, quote unquote, back in my day, a super rare could go for $10. Like a decent super rare that wasn't in a meta deck, it could be like $10. That's what I'm saying. Like the value has just dropped because it's one in every pack. It's easier to get things. FA Dragster is a short print and it's already pulled too. Oh snap! Well, GG. It's different because this isn't a box. It's blister packs. Blisters you normally get better pulls. Nutshade. Monster Reborn. It's not worth it. You're better off using Soul Charge. Dragon. Oh, another Fofferage. Oh snap! Kind of can use another one of these. Firefighting Darmadol. I use this in my Gladiator Beast deck to link summon because it's, I don't know if you can see it from here, but he's a 2 link cost and you can only use Beast Warriors and Beast and shit to put them together. So he's actually pretty damn good. So I've been playing TCG. Hey, that's what's up, Dennis. Says I'm cool with all my Trickstar ladies. Yeah, people hate Trickstars, man. I can understand why. Because Trickstar Reincarnation with Droll and Lockbird is absolute trash. That is absolute trash. Trickstars with Droll and Lockbirds, garbage. I'm surprised Konami didn't hit that. But I haven't been hit with that so far. I've only been hit with the burn. But Droll and Lockbird with Trickstar Reincarnation is absolutely broken. Element Saber Malo. Oh, Goki, dude, I do need that. What? Wind up Zen Maintenance. Boo. I'm sure that'll be valuable at some point, but that ain't what I need or want. I kind of do want that. Dang, Altergeist Beast. She beats me, she usually feels bad, you know. They missed the stream. How was your Tilt Tuesday? Tilted as expected. It wasn't as tilty as like last week on Tilt Tuesday, but it was pretty tilty. Like I hate Trickstars, but they're okay with pendulums. I'm glad Pendulum Magicians got that nerf. I really do not like that deck. Everybody's celebrating about True Dracos. I'm celebrating about those Pendulum Magicians. World Legacy Sorrow, yet again. Darmadol, yet again. We're running out of packs. Da-na-na. Oop, lost my screen for a second. Alright, here we go. We're running out of packs. There's only 4 of these left. We have... Oh, we actually only have 4 left. Da-na-na! So I got top 8 YCS Atlanta with pendulums. Hey, that's what's up, my boy. What'd you get for top 8? You get a mat for that? Or like a deck box or something? Yeah, I saw that ban list. I saw that ban list, my boy. That's why I'm about to, I still didn't pull any Nightmare dudes. I'm gonna just After these, I'm going in. I'm just gonna have to purchase my True Draco cards. Like, Dan, so you're gonna build a tilty brandish deck as if when Dark Saviors come out. If I get the cards, it's not like Duel Links. Duel Links is harder to get cards. I mean, yeah, Duel Links is a lot harder to get cards. Or not harder, a little easier. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Revenge. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh my God. Yes. This is what I needed. Oh, I knew I should have bought them goddamn grocery store packs. Yes. Oh, fucking baby. It's a fucking triple. Yes. 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 All I need is one more. In the fourth pack. In the fourth pack. This is the last couple packs. All I need is one more. I have a playset. Yes. Infinite. Yes. Yes. This is why you buy blister packs, boy. This is why you buy blister packs. This is why you buy blister packs. I did need this too. Yes. Did I get any Altergeist spice in this real quick? Let me take a look. I'm gonna take a look at this real quick and make sure I didn't miss any Altergeist cards. Hold on. Yeah, I'm showing you the back of it. I don't care. Taking a quick look. I don't think I got any. I don't think I only got a few Altergeist cards. I needed that Infinite Impermanence for my Altergeist deck. I needed 3. I need 3. We got 3 more packs over there. It could be one more in there. It could be one more in there. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Damn. I only got, out of all these cards that I pulled, I only got three common Altergeist cards. Just 3. It said, where do you get the Millennium Box? I got it from Japan when I went there, my boy. I got that and the Millennium Puzzle from an old gaming shop, hidden away in a corner. It was quite the the journey. Do I have a playset of multi-faker? I have 1 multi-faker. I need 2 more multi-fakers. I need 2 more. But guess how much this cost me, my boy? If nothing else, let's just say I bought these just to say individual packs. This cost me $3.99. Ooh. That's such a deal. So much profit just from that 1 card alone. Say, well, I'm going to Japan now. Get a plane ticket, my boy. Go out there. It'll be the best trip of your life, believe me. You'll really love it. Japan was like my best trip ever. I learned so much from going to Japan. Like everybody talk about that weeaboo taco shit. Like, oh, I want to go to Japan. You really got to go to Japan, my boy. If you do enjoy any kind of Eastern philosophy, any kind of anime, any kind of art from there, you need to go. It's just so much. It's just so much. It's just so much. It's so different from where you live, I guarantee. Unless you live in fucking Japan or China. But it's so different. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. It's one of those trips that, like, if you get the opportunity, you should take it. Everybody can't do it, but if you ever get the chance, you better take it. Element Saber Nil. Ooh, who are you? I love these Vendread cards, man. I really want to build a Vendread deck. I'm about to put that in the sleeve right now, my boy. It's sitting right over here in a special spot, but I will put it in the sleeve. I know it's gonna drive you insane. I won't even put it in the sleeve, my boy. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take it right now. Take it right now. Extra care, my boy. Extra care, my boy. Extra care. First aid. I bit the shit out of it. No, I didn't. I put it right here, my boy. Right here in the book. Next to these band masterpiece. Band masterpiece.
Banned masterpiece.
Stay banned, my boy. I can't wait to be like infinite multi-finger. Infinite Impertinent is 71 right now. I know it's 71 bucks. That's why I decided to go in with packs. And that's why for my third one, I'm gonna go buy a box again. I am not going to buy an Infinite Impertinence. So I'd be so triggered. So if I actually bent it, if you actually bent it, I'd be so triggered. My boy, I am way too careful with my cards. That's why you see me opening these blister packs very carefully below the screen. Because I'm over here painstakingly removing it from the package without damaging the actual packs. I care too much for the cards, my boy. $71 for $4. Profit. Fucking profit. Fucking profit. Like coming soon to Duel All. Wait, this is coming soon to a Duel All one you seen on this video. I can't wait to get in there with that crazy beast. Let me see. Trickstar, Mech Knight, Shadow Construct, the spell, Trickstar, Rohudi? Trickstar Rohudi. I'm sure this is somebody's waifu. I'm sure somebody loves this card. Oh, you back, CJ? You missed it, my boy. I just pulled an infinite. Final pack. Ha 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 ha. Trickstar Trash Can. Play Hazy. I don't have enough Hazies to play Hazies. But if I had all the Hazies, I would definitely go in and play a Hazy deck. Alright, listen, I'm painstakingly opening this in a very seductive manner. ASMR style. Can you hear it? Yeah, hold on a second. Do a little ASMR for you. Oh. Do they normally do that at the end of the ASMR? Go, oh. I feel like they should. Alright. So, I seen your Gladiator Beast duel. He said that Gazara's play was ridiculous. It goes into her rocking those like a master. That's right, my boy. TCG Glads. I'm a madman. I'm a madman. Ultimate Sangan. Welcome. Nightmare Cerberus. I'll take it. I'll take a fucking Nightmare Cerberus. We take that. FA winners. That's right, because I'm a fucking ass winner. We some fucking ass winners. That's right, my boy. The fucking ass winners. Cybersal Cyclone. The hell does this do? Target one link. Waking the Dragons. I will take this. I will take this. I will take it. I'll take it. Say I do sound when I open my Trickstar packs. Alright, so let me go over these. Let me go over these right now with some FA winners, my boy. Alright, let me go over these. Said target one link, be gone. There's no point in reading that, my boy. You already know how it is when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit start talking about targeting one specific type of a monster. It's like, get the hell out of here. Like, I don't even want to know. You got way too much text to be good. Say, Waking the Dragon is some overpowered cheese. That's just a cheese play for people who you know are going to be blowing up back row. Alright, so counting this out, I would have loved to get the unicorn though. Counting this out of 15 packs, I pulled one secret, which is here, Infinite Impertinence, to go inside my book. Band masterpiece. Oh, you got yourself a playset of band masterpiece. One infinite impertinence, two ultras, Trickstar Belladonna, nice. Trickstar Makini, nice. Wind ups in maintenance, okay. Goki Master Ogre, I did plan on building the deck, so okay. So target one link, be gone. I'm learning fast, my boy. I'm learning fast. Nightmare Phoenix, thank you for the donation. Nightmare Phoenix ×2, so now I have a tradable one. And a Nightmare Cerberus. So that actually pretty much works out. So now I have a playset of Nightmare Phoenix, one Nightmare Cerberus. I don't think you need a playset. I think you might just need 2 at the most. And then I end up getting 2 copies of World Legacy Sorrow for 15 packs. But I do got a Dynamite though. I do have a Dynamite. 1 Dynamite, and it's put to 1, so it's fine. 2 of these Phosphorus Rage, whatever these are. And then 1 Trickstar Rohadi. 1 Element Saber Naula. Actually, tell me right now, who's your waifu? Are you Team Naula or Team Rohadi? Which is your waifu? Which one? Are you the Element Saber waifu or Trickstar waifu? Which waifu is best? I need to know. Tell me. And a D-grade Buster. D-grade Buster. So those Trickstar waifus look too young. Watch out for anime Chris Hansen. Hey, this is a pretty nice looking card. Hey, can you step over here? GG. Naul. Yes. I thought it was pronounced waifu. I don't know. If it is, I don't care that much to correct myself. I'm sorry. If it triggers you, you'll have to forgive me. We'll have to agree that I'm not gonna agree. I just don't care. I'm so sorry. I will apologize for not giving a fuck, though. I will apologize for that. But I won't apologize for the other thing. Oh my god. So the rares. The rares. More Trickstar Link monsters. This nice dude for the Glad Beast. I love this card so much, man. I love this card. Like, no the waifu. Another Trickstar monster. Another Glad Beast helper. What is this? FA Dark Dragster. Oh, I thought this was a head. FA Dark Dragster. Vendread. Anima? Or is it an anemia? Mia? No, not Mia. Anima. What does this do? It says zombie. You can banish this card from the graveyard to target one banished Vendread monster except this card. Special summon it for special summon there. Oh, sorry. It's a special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn. See, that's something I probably would have looked over and somebody would have corrected me, and then I would have been embarrassed that I wasn't able to read that correctly when I first looked over it because my eyes played tricks on me. I literally skipped that entire line. Oh no, I'm telling the internet about my weaknesses. A Vendread monster ritual summon using This card gains the following effect. Banish any monsters destroyed by battle with this card. What? Well, why would you even want to bother with this? Why are you a rare? Konami, what are you doing? Backup operator. Skiers Lights. Trickstar Banquet. Trickstar Arena. Goki Face Turn. Trickstar Banquet again. FA Winners. And World Legacy Struggle. They then stop playing at the Exceeds Air Link. Summoning is difficult as everyone says. No, it's very easy. Let me tell you how Link Summoning works. Let me just dispel it right now. I'm gonna dispel with the notion that this shit is hard. Alright, Link Summoning is very easy. If you want to play any monster from your extra deck, doesn't matter what it is, any card from your extra deck must be summoned to the extra monster zone first. Right? So let's say you're playing Pendulums, and your Pendulum monsters died, and you want a Pendulum summon from your extra deck, and you don't have any monsters in your monster zone, in the extra monster zone, which is the field in between you and your opponent. You can only summon one monster from your extra deck because you don't have any Link monsters. Okay? So it's very easy. Then, if you look at a Link card, to just make it very simple, none of this, like, this is all very important. But if you want to know the cost is right here. Link 3. That means you need 3 monsters. So all you need to do is send any 3 monsters you control from the field to the graveyard, Link summon. Then after this card is Link summoned, these arrows that point to the left, right, down, or up means that a monster can be summoned from your extra deck to the zone that these cards are pointing to. But if it points up, this is your opponent's zone, you can't summon a monster there. But if it points down to your zones, you can summon monsters there. And that's literally all there is. So now this means that you can summon 2 monsters from your extra deck if you got whatever the cost is. So let's say you pay Polymerization for your 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons and you made a Blue Eyes Ultimate. You can put it right here, or you can put it right there. It might sound confusing at first, but I guarantee you, once you sit down and actually perform the technique, you'll be like, oh, this is some easy bullshit. But then you learn how it can be abused. So a common way to abuse it is... Okay. The most common way to abuse Link Summoning. I'm going to show you how to do this. Watch this, okay? I'm gonna show you how to do this, okay? So you go. You say, I end my turn. Everybody end their fucking turn right now. Everybody declare it their end phase. Everybody say end turn right now. Everybody go ahead and do it right now. I need everybody to end their fucking turn so I can show them. Everybody end their turn right now, please. I need everybody to end their turn, please. All right, everyone ends their fucking turn. All right. I end my turn. Wait. I have a card to play. I activate my Scapegoat, which allows me to get 4 goat tokens. All right. Here's goat token number 1, okay? Goat token number 2. Fucking goat token number 3. Goat token number 4, all right? These are our 4 fucking goat tokens. They're down here. Now, let's say it's my turn. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pretend I activated Offering to the Doomed. I'm gonna pretend that I activated that last turn, and I'm gonna show y'all something, right? So let's say, and this is gonna be very easy. This will be very easy. Let me make sure I got all the right cards. So don't forget, I got 4 fucking tokens. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, I got 4 tokens. And imagine that I activated Offering to the Doomed. I have no cards in hand and nothing on the field, no back row. I just got 4 tokens. Now I'm about to use the link summoning technique to get me some dank monsters on the field. All right. So first off, I'm gonna link summon. I'm gonna send this token to the graveyard to special summon in my link zone one link monster. Link Spider. He needs one normal monster to link summon. His cost is 1. Okay? Bam. Dun 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 dun. Now remember, my boy, remember, we have 1 token, 2 tokens, 3 tokens left, okay? So here we go. We got him pointing down. This is the link zone pointing down. Now I need to summon a monster right under it. So now I'm gonna send this link token to the fucking grave. He's gone. He's out of here. Link Shokan. A second Link Spider. Nani? You can do that? Yes. You can fucking do that. Okay? Keep in mind, no cards in hand. Now I still got token number 1 and token number 4. Oops. Token number 4. Okay? I still got these tokens. Right? Now I'm going to send this token to the grave along with my Link Spider to the grave. Link Shokan. I'm gonna link summon Nightmare Phoenix. Okay? This is a cost of 2. It only costs 2. Okay? And it takes 2 monsters of 2 different names. So you see now I have this Link monster and this Link monster. Nightmare Phoenix effect says if it's Link summoned and it's pointing to a card, you see this pointing directly up, I can draw a card from my deck. I draw. See? I drew. And I still got 1 token left and these monsters. Now, what that means now that I have on the field, I have enough to link summon of a rank 4. I mean, not a rank 4. It's a link level 4, or link 4. So look, you got your link 1, you got your link 2. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 1. If you really want to, you said you can't link down again to the spell. No, you can't link down to the spell trap zone, my boy. This is in my link zone. This is in my main monster zone. Now, if I want to, because this is a value of 2 links and this is a value of 1 link, that's going to be 3 total. And I still got this token, which counts for 1. So I can send all these to the grave. And this too. Now I'm going to link summon. Now you really wouldn't do this, but you need 2 monsters with different names, a total of 4. You really wouldn't do this because this would be really fucking bad. But now I'm going to link summon this. This is my link 4. 2500 floodgate monster. It goes absolutely insane. So you see how 1 scapegoat turned into this. I didn't do anything. You see what I'm saying? So all you got to do is play 1 scapegoat. I played 1 scapegoat with no cards in the hand, field, or nowhere. And I summoned Link Spider, Nightmare Griffin, a second Link Spider, and this, all in 1 turn. So that's it. So yeah, there you go. Plus, it's like, I just literally used that for an example. I literally just used those cards for example. So I was going through these and I realized that a couple of cards in this extra deck weren't very simple. Nightmare Phoenix was as simple as I guess I could go for that particular example. But that's it in a nutshell. Like, how does pendulums work? Pendulums are much easier, okay? Do I got a random pendulum around here somewhere? I don't think so. But anyway, this is very easy. Imagine pendulums like this. You put a number on your left and a number on the right, and you can special summon as many monsters from your hand or your extra deck between those numbers. So if you set a number 1 on your left and you set a number 10 on your right, you can summon anything from your hand or extra deck from 2 to 9, right? But you can't summon fucking 10, and you can't summon 1. It gotta be between 2 and 9. And then there you go. That's how you do it. Like, does that mean Link monsters are mandatory? No, Link monsters are only mandatory if you want to summon multiple monsters from your extra deck. If you play in Yu-Gi-Oh, you need to make sure you know that mechanic because Link summoning it, even though it's not mandatory, it's very important. It's like knowing how to tribute summon. You know what I'm saying? Tribute summoning is not mandatory. You don't have to do it to win a duel. You can play Gladiator, Beast, or Geargia. However, you need to know how tribute summoning works if you want to summon a tribute summon monster. You see what I'm saying? So it's not 100% like mandatory, but you need to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you're pendulum summoning, it does literally mean all the monsters in your fucking hand between those levels. Only thing that would affect that is if the monster for some reason had an effect saying it couldn't be special summoned or it can only be summoned in a specific way. But most monsters, like, people just like pendulums and summoning is so disgusting to me. I gotta find some cards, man. Okay. Let's say, all right, let's just say this, right? I have in my hand 3 monsters. I got 3 monsters in my hand. If I set my pendulum scales to 1 and set my pendulum scales to 10, I can summon anything from 2 through 9. So I can say pendulum summon for 3 and pendulum summon all 3 monsters. And then do whatever else I'm gonna do. That's basically how pendulum summon works. It's just that easy. So pendulums, you can easily swarm the board on the second turn. But the cost for pendulums is after you do that big swarm, you kind of used all your resources. But any good pendulum deck, after you've done that fucking swarm, your cards are gonna basically recoup themselves. Like, you know, oh, because you summoned me, I'm gonna draw. Oh, because you sent me to the grave, I'm gonna summon. Oh, because you used me in a link for this and that, I'm gonna let you draw 4 cards. Oh, like, you know, it's just gonna keep going back and forth like that over and over and over again until you lose. So you gotta be the one pendulum summoning. That's why I had so much fun when I was playing my Gladiator Beast deck when I was using this card, because this card is a 2-link. See, it's a 2-link, and you can use it use the link things to basically do this. So you bring this guy out. Okay, this is the plan for Gladiator Beast. Let me see. Do I got my Gladiator Beast fusion deck around here somewhere? I think I do. No, I don't. I think it's in this pile. Where are my cards? Ugh. Alright. I just took these out of sleeves, so don't lose your mind. So watch this, okay? See, the cool thing about Darmadol is Darmadol says he needs 2 Beast, Beast Warrior, or Wing Beast cards. So everybody in their turn one more time for your boy. Everybody in their, no, not in your turn, sorry. Everybody scoop it up right now for your boy. Everybody scoop. Everybody scoop for your boy right now. Where's my thing? Shit, where's my little box again? I missed, oh, here it is. Alright, here it is. Scoop face. I moved my box again. So here's the combo, right? Don't ask me how you did it. Don't ask me how you did it. It could have been scapegoats. It could have been, it doesn't matter how you did it. in Gladiator Beast, it's very very easy to get like 2 or 3 extra monsters on board before you attack with this. It's easy, especially if you're playing like Test Tiger or whatever. But let's just say you got this card out, right? And you end up getting 4 monsters on board. Maybe you use Darius' effect, maybe you use Augustus's effect to take a card out the hand. It doesn't matter, but normally that's what happens. So you're gonna use Gazara's effect to tag out. And when you tag out, normally, like what I did, I think in the video or the live stream, I tagged out for Darius to grab something from the grave like Augustus, or maybe, oh yeah, I probably grabbed that, maybe. I don't know. Darius grabs this and then special summon Augustus and special summon another one. It doesn't even matter. All that matters is that you got 2. All right. So when you special summon, oops, that's the wrong card. So after you special summon, you're gonna have 4 monsters on the field, right? Augustus is gonna summon one from the hand, right? And then, Augustus is gonna summon one from the hand, and then Darius is gonna summon one from the grave. So imagine you did it like this, right? And you just did it off of Gazara's 1 attack. Now you got 4 monsters on the board. So since Augustus, well, here it is. Yeah, these are the extras. No, these are the 2 monsters. Okay, so since Augustus and Darius summoned 2 monsters, you're gonna take the 2 monsters that Augustus and the Darius summoned and send them to the graveyard to link summon the Dharma Doll, right? That's right. I did that wrong just to show you the damn example. Anyway, just imagine it was a damn level 4 monster. Because I can't be bothered. Alright, look. It's supposed to be like this. You're supposed to take whatever. You need the 2 big monsters for your big fusion. And you need 2 little monsters for your little fusion. I messed it up because I'm tripping. So basically, you use the 2 little monsters to summon Dharma Doll. So you send the 2 little monsters away for Dharma Doll. And then you use the 2 big monsters to fusion summon, well, contact fuse, into this card, into Tamer Editor. Now, Tamer Editor's effect, you can say you can special summon another monster, but you can't special summon a second monster unless you got a link spot open, which is perfect for this because it points straight down, see? So then when you use Tamer Editor's effect, you would special summon another fusion summon monster, which is Herc. And then that's how you would end up like this. Then you have this ready to go, and then you can actually compete with your Gladiator Beast deck. But the problem is, Ash, Blossom, and Ghost Ogre can tilt you from the beginning. If your opponent has Ghost or Ash, you're fucking done. It's over. They got you. You can go for all that, but if they hit you with Ghost or Ash, it's over. Oh, wipe. They don't have it all the time, but when they do have it, it's devastating. But when they don't have it, you get to go off. And normally you got a card left in your hand, or 2. So you can actually do a couple things. Negate, like, normally it only takes you to negate 1 or 2 spells and to kill 1 or 2 monsters before your opponent is like, okay, I just scoop it up. Or I can't do anything, basically. So it's pretty easy. So, but Exceed is easier to make because it just says take 2 monsters at the same level, put them on top of each other, and summon a monster with the same amount of stars from your extra deck. Exceed is very easy. But I know link summoning is confusing because you literally just introduced a second blue card when the game already had blue cards. And then you throw all these fucking arrows on it pointing every which way, and then you tell your person that used to been playing this game for however many years, 10 years, that they can no longer freely summon from their extra deck. That makes everybody say nani. That makes everybody say it. But I don't blame you because it is a tricky mechanic, but once you master it, you learn how you use stuff like scapegoats to take advantage. Like my original Darkest Diablos deck, the reason why I got it to at least win me 2 matches, you know, and instead of just losing straight up and getting whomped is because I added in Scapegoat and Doomsday, Fires of Doomsday. So Fires of Doomsday and Scapegoat together was disgusting because sometimes I would literally play Scapegoat and they would kill a token. Then I would flip the Fires of Doomsday and then just go nuts sending all the tokens away. Like, you know, send the tokens away, link it all off, start tributing them off, like just start going nuts. Like, but that's the true power of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now is your extra deck. That's the power of the game. Using your extra deck effectively and fast. That's why Gokis are so disgusting, because Gokis are super fast. So yeah, it says wait, Trickstar stop you from summoning from the extra deck. It says or does link summoning stop you? It says I'm new from past synchros. Wait, no, if you have Trickstars, like, unless they have an effect saying you can't summon from the extra deck, if a card has the effect saying you can't summon from the extra deck, then you can't summon anything from the extra deck. So you can't link or do anything. You know, the game is, to be 100% real with you, my boy, the game is just as fast as Duel Links. Duel Links got fast enough to catch up to this meta speed. The main game is more complicated. It requires more skill. It does. I'm saying that 110%. Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG does require more skill to play than Duel Links. Duel Links is a slower paced game only if you look at it in the context of how many cards play. But Duel Links is the exact same game when you look at it for the top meta decks, how many turns it takes them to win. And normally, Yu-Gi-Oh! And in Duel Links, you can win it within the first 5 turns. So it just is what it is. But Trickstar's main goal is, in more popular builds, is to burn you to death. Yeah. Say, look out your hand. Yep. Yeah, burn you to death and hit you with Droll and Lockbird. That is the true purpose. I don't know if people play Trickstars doing anything else. Every Trickstar deck I ever played against burned me. Either they burned me for game on the first turn, or I won. And that's literally how I think Trickstars are. Either they burn you out twice, or you win. That's it. Yeah, I'm out of focus. I'm over here. Here, look. You see, it's for these cards. I'll hold a card here for your. Actually, no, I'll hold my Millennium box here for your viewing pleasure, so that you're not tilted. See, the Millennium box is now in focus. Actually. Yeah. Oh, that's not high enough. Oh, here we go. Here, yeah. There you go. The Millennium box is now in focus. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't get banned. This one, Rare Reboot does hard counter the deck, though, eventually. What you mean, Spiral and Alter Guys? Well, Red Reboot is a great card. And for people who don't know what that is, I'm going to read it for you. I do have one. Because now it's like, we might as well talk about it. Since you're here. Now everybody turn their trade books to second Leviticus Red Reboot, and it reads: when your opponent activates a trap card, negate the activation, and if you do, set that card face down. Then they can set one other trap directly from their deck. For the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, your opponent cannot activate traps. You can activate this card from your hand by paying half of those life points. Counter Trap Omayawamu Shindeyu. So that's a nice counter for the counter, you know. So imagine a hypothetical turn. Your opponent plays a monster, activates effect, I infinite impertinence and try to negate it. But then they from their hand red reboot that shit. So basically I tried to use my thing, then they countered me so that they can continue their play, but at the cost of half of their life points and setting a card from my deck. That you might be thinking with your Duel Links mind, well, that's stupid. Why would I do that and let my opponent get a free card? No. You're not understanding how important it was for that dude to do whatever he was doing. Basically, cards like Infinite Impertinence is to slow you down, to stop you from completing your main combo. If you have that red reboot card, you can stop your opponent and then additionally continue your ridiculous combo, which normally draws you more cards, which doesn't mean anything. Your life points don't matter if your board has 3 negates on it. You know what I'm saying? Then you tell your opponent to go, and you got the 1 trap card, but normally your opponent can summon monsters that can either destroy it or make that card null and void. So red reboot is pretty powerful. It's pretty strong. You said what? Said what by working in DHL? Wait, what happened? Said Dan. It said I called to the grave your ash blossom so you can ghost bail my call to the grave. Just got here and Dan's going off. My boy, you missed it. I just drew a second Infinite Impertinence. You missed it, my boy. Mr. Puffs came through. Are you still mad at me, Mr. Puffs? Oh no, he completely fell asleep. He's not mad at all. He's not mad. He just went to bed. He's not mad. He just fell a fucking asleep. So I do have a lot of these element sabers. I don't know if I have enough to build a deck. Let me see. Yeah. Priest Dan on the mic. For second Levit Ephesians. Say they better not touch my waifus. They might not this month. He say you use your life points as a tool to win the game. Yep. As long as your life points are left, keep pushing to win. Exactly. That's why I rock that solemn judgment in my deck. Like Ty is sick. Like you still down for tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm good for tomorrow, my boy. I wish you better, Ty, or healthy at times. He said, "Damn, what's ETA for God of? Oh, the ETA for God of War. 7 o'clock like normal. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Yeah, 7 like normal. Let me change this battery real quick. I gotta see if I can get an AC adapter for this camera. It'd be nice. Yeah. So also, Dan, I sent my viewers from my stream to yours, my dude. Thank you, my boy. Welcome, Watt Army. Welcome, Watsons. Said I'm running Necroface, Heal, and Burn. That's what that other girl was playing me with. Oh no, well it wasn't 100% Burn, but yeah, she's playing Necroface. You got them Pot of Desires for that Necroface, my boy? Oh no, that's for something else, I think. Said Sylvans versus Trickstars. Like who you got depends on the format. Are we talking Duel Links or are we talking TCG? TCG, I have no idea. In Duel Links, who knows? It all depends on what cards they get. I said, what, daddy? Said when I use, you said when I used to play the Yu-Go Pro. It said I played Necroface, Inferno Tempest. It said it was mighty tilty. Say, dude, should I call my viewers Watsons? He's like, that's where the Watt came from. Hey, you should call them Watsons, my boy. If that's where they came from, you should call them Watsons, my boy. You can, guess what? You can have that for free. Oh, shit. Almost fell out my damn chair. Gotta put the lock on. You said that deck was popular 6 years ago. Yeah, Sylvan's will instantly scoop. What the hell? If you're just joining the stream, I'm about to start selling off these emergency things. I'm about to start selling them off for cash. No, I'm not really. I don't know. The first thing came to mind. He said my pet cat name was Watson, so that's where the Watt came from. That's hilarious. So you trying to read more Yu-Gi-Oh Bible, my boy? No, you can't. You can't have too many Yu-Gi-Oh Bible blessings, my boy. You don't want no more of the Bible blessings. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh Bible blessings? I'm trying to get them Yu-Gi Bible blessings. Oh my goodness. Let me see. It is 4 o'clock. I am about to get out of here and get ready for the stream later on and get myself something to eat. But I appreciate y'all coming through it and watching, my boy. He said, see, can we get a pep talk regarding booty? What? No. I'm sorry, my boy. I think when it comes to YouTube, I'm teetering on the edge of monetization and the shadow realm. Not fully banished, but not hated. So I can't give advice for the booty. I just can't do it. I still got these manga here that I'm supposed to be doing some research on that I never got around to, that I got from Japan because I thought it was pretty freaking awesome. These Yu-Gi-Oh! R's. These Yu-Gi-Oh! R. Oops. Yu-Gi-Oh! R. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. I never showed it to you like this before. But Yu-Gi-Oh! R. It's like this side story in Battle City where they had to go duel this guy for some reason. I don't really know who he is. Yeah, we gotta stay PG friendly. And look, and then I was able to get a sealed, well, I guess as sealed as it's gonna be, a sealed issue of Yu Yu Hakusho, the number 1, the manga, in Japan. I bought it in Japan, so it kind of feels good to just own that. So I don't know. I got a lot of nice treasures from Japan. I got this legendary Duelist bookmark from Kaiba. Legendary Kaiba and a legendary Yusei. I got it from the Sega store, where I guess that was like the Japanese locals, wherever I was at the time. I guess that was like somebody's locals over there. And I was picked up this book during circuit break. They had this like cool little book in the store, like it's a little ad book for Yu-Gi-Oh, which was like insane for circuit breaker. And it has so much stuff in it, and it makes you wonder, why don't we have stuff like this? Like, look at this. Like, look at this book. I'll flip through some pages. So it's just advertising the set and telling you about all the cards in it and telling you about all the combos. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a cool little book. Let me show you something different. Look at it. Telling you how to use a Mono and Wado with the spirit stuff. It's like, look at how you can win, dog. Look, it's like literally breaking down combos, teaching you techniques. It's a pretty sweet little book. It's a pretty sweet book. Even giving you big, giant, full art pictures of your waifus. Because they know waifus sell in Japan. It's pretty sweet. So Japan's very nice. So are Sylvans in that book? I don't think so, my boy. So is that a energy Kyoko? Probably. I don't even know. So I think the main villain in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the brother of Siegfried or somebody. Yeah, something like that. Somebody had told me that. It was like the brother of Siegfried or Pegasus, or it was somebody's like cousin or something. Like, oh no, he's back for revenge. It was something like that. Like I don't really know. He said, but I can't read Japanese, Dan. Fuck. Then you're screwed. But I can read Japanese. I'll read you a page from here, right here. So look, I'm gonna read you this page. No, I'm sorry, this page. Yeah, I'm gonna read you this page, okay? I'm gonna read you this page. I'm gonna read Japanese. Open up your wallet and surrender it to Konami. We are not asking. We are not requesting. We are demanding. Here are a picture of your waifus in very different and interesting poses. Don't you want these waifus? Surrender your USD, yen, and any other amounts of currencies to Konami at and there's a bank account number here. There you go. There you go. Red Japanese. Just like that. Just like that. That's how you read Japanese. Offer your wallet to Konami. That's how it is. there's nothing else to read. GG Tyler, you got me there. You knew where I was going with this. The priest Dan confirms. Surrender your wallet. I'm so happy you got the infinite, my boy. Oh man, my hands is too greasy and slimy to handle such a card. However, I have decided to put my Altergeist cards in these beautiful orange sleeves. Though I am still working on the deck and I don't have everything, I'll show you what I got so far. All right, I'll show you what I got real quick. What I've got that I'm proud of in this deck, okay? I'm proud of these cards, right? I'm proud of this because this is from the Dollar Tree live stream. I'm actually building a Dollar Tree deck. So I'm using my star foils from Dollar Tree. I'm proud of this deck. So I'm going to be getting in there with these star foils. Here's some original starter deck Joey scapegoats that I've saved over the years. I'm using in this deck, okay? I think somebody gave me this at the card shop, which was pretty cool. I think somebody gave me that, or somebody gave it to me, or I trade. Oh no! Sam traded for that for me, but for the hollow one, I think. Oh no, I bought that one. I don't remember which card that was at now. This is my first Infinite Impermanence I pulled from a pack, and then. This is my anti-spell fragrance I used to play back when I played Gladiator Beast. So this deck is full of sentimental cards. Another Dollar Tree Protocol. Oh, Dollar Tree Protocol. And then, oh yeah. And one multi-faker. Sam got me the multi-faker. That's what he got me. Sam got me that dang multi-faker. Ooh. I think I'm going to try to hit the P.O. Box thing up this week. I'm going to go down there and apply for it and get in there. I literally have been forgetting to do it all this time, but I am going to do it. I literally got the form and I filled it out. I'm just got to go down there with my identification double. I didn't have 2 pieces of identification with me at the time. I didn't know I was going to need like all that. I thought I could just go down there and just hand them some money and they would give me a damn box where I could receive mail, but I need to fucking bring them a drop of blood and a sacrifice to get one. So and at the time I was rushing and I was doing a bunch of other stuff that day too, so I didn't have time to go home, get my documents, come back. So I got it here. I just gotta go and do it. There you go. And then when I get it, we good. I really thought it was gonna be as simple as, do you want a P.O. box? Yes. $29.99 a month, okay. I really thought that's what it was gonna be, but it turned out to be, do you want a P.O. box? Yes. Let me check the ledger of your fucking misdeeds. What? 2 weeks ago, you had a live stream. I'm fucked. If that's where it starts, if the background check starts at a live stream, I already lost. 7 o'clock, my boy. I always do it at 7. It's only 4 o'clock right now. 7 o'clock, my boy. So did you make a decision/announcement for running the TCG at the local shop? I'm still talking to that guy, so that's gonna take some time to figure out, honestly. Let me put this thing back. Actually, hold on. Let me put something here for y'all. Yeah, there you go. Put it right here. Just for y'all. There you go, my boy. There you go, my boy. Bam. He said keep reading that background check. Them dang live streams. Then at regionals in Detroit, Michigan, I had to face a kid who was running anti-spell fragrance. I ran Metal Foes, still beat him. The judge laughed at the kid. Wait, he laughed at the kid for playing anti-spell fragrance? Anti-spell fragrance is so good against fucking pendulums. So Duel Links is dying. 3rd time Jesse's comeback. At least it might be running out of ideas, my boy. He's like, I see my name in a symbol. I just grabbing random objects and putting them there. So also, if you could tape a camera to your ceiling for bird's eye view, that would be much appreciated. I know, my boy. That's honestly, that's how I be feeling like the requests be on the channel. It'd be like, they'd be like, hey, if you could make me some daily dank content that does this, this, and this, I would surely watch it. You make it. Then they go, well, if you could also live stream too, that'd be awesome. You'd be like, what? All right. Then you live stream. Well, I'm not really feeling it today. So it's like, yeah, all right. I got you. Yeah. Look at this shit. I blame Konami for this 100%. My Nintendo Switch. Look at this shit. Not plugged in. Covered in dust. I blame Duel Links for this, because I bought my Nintendo Switch around the same time I decided to play Duel Links. Hell no. It's a bunch of little kids standing at the corner, and a white van just drove past them. And I just had the funniest feeling. I just looked over like, what the fuck? I know, that's what I'm saying. Where is the Yu-Gi-Oh game on Switch? I feel like Duel Links should be on Switch. If Duel Links was on Switch, that would be my shit. He said it's cause Smash ain't out yet. Duel Links on Switch would be fire, my boy. Pokemon on Switch does sound dank. I've been hearing some rumors. I haven't really been listening to the rumors, and I don't really care about those random rumors that they've been having. But I did listen to a recent rumor that came out today, something about this, and again, you're gonna have to take this from when you're hearing it from me. It's like hearing it from a 10th party, right? Because I was only halfway paying attention when I was listening, and these dudes are like trying to do Nintendo news every day. So forgive me if I don't get it right, but let me tell you what happened. Welcome to YTDan's Nintendo news. I'm Nintendo Dan. Back again. Anyway, listen. This is what I heard. That they're gonna be basically going back to Kanto. But when they go back to Kanto, it's gonna be like in the future somehow. And there's gonna be some sort of interconnectivity with Pokemon Go. And there's gonna be all kinds of new features, revamped battle system. It's gonna look like something between the graphics of the last Pokemon game and Pokken Tournament. In between that, I'm like, in between? What is that even gonna look like? I have no idea. But that's the one game I want on the Switch that'll get the dust knocked right off of this thing. Says Pokemon Go on the Switch. No, not Pokemon Go on the Switch. It's supposed to have some sort of interconnectivity. Like, you're supposed to link it up, and there's supposed to be benefits to linking it to have both games, basically. It's saying something like, I don't know, it's like, oh man, did you catch a fucking teeth to chew in real life? Oh shit. Well, did you know if you wind up teeth to chew in your Pokemon Go app, he'll lose his shit in the game. Whoa, isn't that exciting? Ugh. That's pretty much gonna be the extent of it, I bet. It's not gonna be anything close to what you're probably imagining, because Nintendo just doesn't have their fucking finger on the button. Well, this isn't Games Freak, fam, still, but I don't think those companies had their finger on the button on what older people are expecting and what younger people will blow their fucking minds. So I don't know. I don't know. But the same people who run Pokemon and all that other shit run Yu-Gi-Oh! And you can tell that both Nintendo and Konami both just sometimes just la 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 la, buy my products, take them please, I don't care that you complain to me. I bet you. I just know that. Because Nintendo does the same thing that Konami does. Cover their fucking ears and just shovel more product. Same thing. Both companies. Cover their ears. Just don't listen. I watched this interview. Now I'm about to really get out of here after this, for real. Because now I'm going way off subject. But I watched this interview. And it was with Robert Downey Jr. And they were talking about the Marvel movies. And what happens is, actually, let me use this instead. They're talking about the Marvel movies. Now, let me not put that up. People get the wrong idea just clicking on this guy opening Pokemon. Unsubscribe. So let me not do that. I'm gonna hold this up. So basically, this is what happened. They said, Mr. Downey Jr., what do you think the reasoning for the success of your Marvel movies? What's the big difference between something like this and Star Wars? Robert Downey Jr. just goes, well, simple. We all start here and we just like to listen to the fans. It doesn't matter what else he has to say after that. He said we listen to the fans. How hard is that? How simple is that? They spit, unsubscribe, dislike, pretty much. How hard is that to just listen to the fans? Oh, you donated, my boy? Bless. I didn't see your donation, but I did see Shian's donation. I wonder why I missed it. Was I tripping? Let me see if you said anything on it, my boy. I'm gonna go back and look. He said, bring back Amiibo Dan or Riot. Never. I'm sorry, my boy. When you mentioned Amiibo Dan, my mind must have just erased the fucking text that you had next to the donation. I'm so sorry. You merely mentioned Amiibo Dan and my brain would not allow it to register. I apologize. You summoned Amiibo. Damn, my brain said no. But all these companies can take a lesson from Robert Downey Jr. and Marvel. Konami, Nintendo, Game Freak. Listen to the damn fans. Listen to them. Your fans aren't memeing you all the time. They aren't tilting you all the time. Sometimes they legit want to see some shit, and you're the only one that can provide it. Sometimes when we say, hey, wouldn't it be nice if we had a digital trading card TCG game to go right alongside with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Who else can give us that shit? It ain't fucking Bandai Namco. If it was, we'd ask them. What? Listen to the fans. Listen to them. They asking you for shit. Give them what they want. Unless you physically can't give it because you don't got the resources. Or at least tell them, hey, like people ask me for Amiibo shit all the time. And I just kindly say, hey, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not going to keep you sitting here hoping and wishing that it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. Unless Nintendo come with some shit and it's like like Amiibo come back and it's on some Metabots shit. They're running around your room, blasting you, putting holes in the wall. I'm in it then. Fuck it. Metabots! More power. I'll be in that shit. Like personally, I haven't bought a Nintendo Switch because besides a few Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, there haven't been games that I want. So yeah, so either Fire Emblem is gonna drop or Pokemon, then yeah, make you cry. I understand. Metabots my shit. Unless that Metabots hit, my boy. It's like they don't want our money. That's how I feel. Mark Ruffalo actually said something hilarious about Universal. Mark Ruffalo was like, the reason why you don't get a Hulk movie is because Universal don't want to make no fucking money. Now, I do know the story behind Universal and the copyright rights for the Hulk, and it is a lot of BS. But to sum it up and throw a generalization on it, I would say that Universal not wanting to play ball with Disney might be some kind of a thing. But I don't know to the extent of how far that goes. But I'm just saying, just random. Like, it's kind of type of people to click yes on the terms and conditions without reading. How's life? Life is good, my boy. I'll tell you 100% truth about myself. Life is amazing. Life is so good right now. It could always be better. There's tons of stresses. There's lots of pressures. But life is good, if that makes sense. It's always going to be like some pain or something coming your way. But is life good, though? Life is good. But it is a lot of stress. So it's not easy. But it's just life. That's the best way I can put it, my boy. I hope that answers the question. It says, I remember one Metabot's special ability was punch. I remember that. I remember the first time I watched Metabots and fucking Metabee lost his arm or leg or some shit. And I was like, they just take your body? How will our protagonist survive? I was tripping. I really did want to get like when I saw Monster Rancher, every time I turned on Digimon World on my PlayStation, I was hoping to God I would be transported to a faraway planet, to a world where monsters rule. So I played a game like an ace, then I'd be in that place to say the monsters from the evil Moo. I was trying to go, but apparently, you know, video games don't want to suck black men into the game and shit. So apparently, I got tilted. Said it could be worse. He said, do you think that's why Hulk wasn't shown much in Infinity War? No, Hulk wasn't shown in Infinity War much because I think they're building on the Hulk, because I think this is okay. I'm not gonna spoil the next movie, but the next movie, I think the Hulk is gonna be a key reason why they win that battle, and they don't want to waste the Hulk in Infinity War, if that makes sense. They don't want to just blow it all. They don't just want to blow it all in one spot. They want to save it. They want to save it. I think that's what they mean. Say Hulk was the wuss the whole time. No, Hulk, think about it. The Hulk has never been defeated in battle in the MCU except for 2 times. The Hulk lost to Thor, and I think that was Thor Ragnarok. And then he lost to fucking Thanos. 18 other movies, the Hulk has been putting green foot to ass. And you mean to tell me that Thor and Thanos kicked my ass within the same week? No! I'm staying inside a Banner too. Shit. What are you talking about? The Hulk don't want none. So Dan like the preacher who says he's about to close and keeps going for an hour. I said that one time in my stream, my boy. I'm just kind of enjoying reading the comments. I was just about to say I gotta leave by 4:30. It's 4:32. So I gotta make myself something to eat so I can stream later on the night. So Monster Ranch with the shit. He said, what do you expect to go down in Avengers 4? I don't want to say that because I don't want to spoil anybody, potentially. And I also don't want to just like random theory craft, because people, I don't want to tilt nobody with that. But I can put it like this. I guarantee you it's gonna be a happy ending. But or it might be a somber ending. But it's not gonna end on the note that Thanos won again. If Thanos wins twice in a row and they don't have another movie planned, I would have to take my hat off to them. All this hair off. It's just a hat. I take it off to you. Put it right back. I'm fucking Caillou now. He said they better not waste him. They're not gonna waste him. I'm sure that they're gonna make him put in some crazy work. Like Hulk is also extremely expensive too. Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually, that also could be a good move too. How about we just cut Hulk out of 95% of the movie so that we can just save like millions of dollars? Excellent. Like, do you want the scrolls in Avengers 4? If they put them in there, it's not gonna make me one way or another. If they put the scrolls in, I just want them to explain how the scrolls have been there this entire time and we've never noticed. I want to see that though. Said, I bet everyone that died got sent to Soul World. They didn't actually die. Oh, I don't know. Like Batman's gonna scoop and wreck that shit. Avengers apparently said that's what people think about Weavehead. Oh, Webhead. I said Weavehead. I've been on the internet for way too long. I looked at Webhead and saw Weavehead instantly. I was like, what the fuck is a Weavehead? Weavehead. I'm tripping. Play some Duel Links later tonight for 30 minutes, then God of War. I can't do that, my boy, because if I start it, then I'm going to have to keep going. But I am thinking about doing a nightly Duel Links stream, but I don't know how I'll be able to do that, like time-wise. Like Marvel saved Goku Ultra Instinct against. That would be actually hilarious if, for some reason, in the Marvel Universe, they'd be like, we can't stop Thanos. We're gonna have to make a wish on the 7 fucking Dragon Balls. Oh, bring us on Goku. And Goku comes out, oh, I heard you're pretty strong. Looks like we're gonna have a good fight. And then Goku goes Ultra Instinct and just Thanos is like, oh. Or they just bring fucking hit. They literally use the Dragon Balls to they use the Dragon Balls to take out a hit on Thanos, and the Dragon Balls summons Hit to fulfill the job. And Thanos beats him. And everybody thinks it's a shadow clone left on the stage. For months, they'll think it. And then they'll go, what? He dead? Did they really erase him like that? I miss those Dragon Ball days where people was watching. Like, I miss those Dragon Ball days, like a couple of months ago, where everybody was watching Dragon Ball, and then you would come online, and then everybody's got their theories about who died and who fucking didn't, and then they make these fucking 30-minute videos talking about how Goku is still on the stage, or how the hair between the eyes of Goku is gonna destroy Hit because the one keyframe didn't have this particular color. Because now, even though I enjoyed watching those videos, I enjoyed them for what they were, but they were absolutely ridiculous. But I did enjoy watching them. I enjoyed the editing. I enjoyed the time they put in. I enjoyed the theory that they made, even though sometimes it was stupid as hell. I enjoyed watching those videos, even though I knew that they were dumb. Even though I knew that they didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. But I enjoyed watching it and reading the comments. No, fuck you. Hit is still alive. No, fuck you. Vegeta's gonna win this shit. No, fuck you. 17's gonna win this shit. Get out of here. Go home. You don't know what the hell you talking about. Are you even a real Dragon Ball fan? Weeks later. NANI?! 17 is alive?! What a twist! Every time, there was one thing I couldn't stop saying, and now I'm about to really go, because now I'm about to hit. I can go 3 more minutes, then it's got a hard stop at. I took it 10 more minutes longer than I was supposed to. That's enough for a YouTube video. I'm gonna have a hard stop at 4:40. But there's one thing that I always was thinking. When I watched Dragon Ball Super, when I watched fucking Infinity War, and I watched some other movie, I don't even remember, but I guess it doesn't matter because I don't remember it. When I watched Infinity War, and especially Dragon Ball Super, one thought kept going through my mind, and I will admit, this is an unfair criticism, but I'm gonna make it anyway. DC should be ashamed of themselves. At least the movies, because literally what happened is, like, when they came out with Justice League, I was so disappointed. I was one of those guys who shouldn't be disappointed, but was very disappointed. And I was so disappointed because every time they make a Superman movie, I feel like they just shit on him, and they don't even try. And then Batman v Superman, I was like, yeah, okay. But then, bam, Justice League, and I was like, I went into the movie, like, the crazy thing is, it's very rare that I go into something wanting to like something and come out of it not liking it. I went in there giving it, like, I don't know what you call something when you're not giving it the benefit of the doubt, but you're giving it, like, full trust. Like, I wasn't benefit of the doubt. I literally was like, they're gonna do it this time. They have to do it this time. A movie with an event such as this is so awesome that it has to be good. It just has to be good. And I went in the movie, and the first thing happened, I said, no, I'm being overly critical. That's actually all right. And I was like, no, this is great. No. What? Do you bleed? Come together right now. Come together. That was me in the movie. That was me in the movie. Suicide Squad, I didn't care if they ruined that. I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't care. I did not care. I just wanted it to be good. Good, and again, I'm admitting this is horribly biased and not a valid criticism or argument at all, but I wanted it to be good to my standards. What's a good Superman story? Show me a good emotional arc that hits the relationships that he's had and the problems that he has because of those relationships. He can fight against a formidable foe, and he doesn't have to win in the end. He doesn't have to win in the end, but if he doesn't win in the end, that lets me know that a second movie is coming that's going to be even better. So there you go. There you go. That's all I wanted from a Superman movie. That's not much to ask. I didn't ask for fucking Shakespeare. I just asked for him to come in, have connections with people, put those connections in jeopardy, and make the shit believable. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I fucking want. Then you go watch Infinity War. The whole time I'm watching it, when it started off, it's been way too long. If you haven't seen the movie, you're gonna get tilted. I'm sorry. It started off, Loki takes the L. Well, fuck, you got me. Then the Hulk gets hemmed up. Fuck, you got me. It's like the first 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. It's not even 15, like 5 minutes. It's right in the beginning of the movie. You got me right there. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm already went over 2. Now I'm gonna keep going. Then, after that, the movie goes on and on and on and on and on and on, and it gets better and better and better and better and better. With the context of all the shit that happened in the past, 18 fucking movies, which again, I say it's not fair to compare the two, because one had an 18 movie history, one has nothing. It was just such a good movie. It was just such a good movie. And it's better on multiple watches. Every time I rewatch that movie, I always see something and I realize it from another movie that happened in the past, something small that they incorporated in this movie for somebody paying attention. But I need to go watch the Thor movies because I never saw any of the Thor movies, so I don't get any of his parts. No, my boy. In Infinity War, Superman is better portrayed through Thor. Is Superman, like Thor in this MCU universe is Superman. I wish they made Thor 2018 Superman any year. Who Thor is as a character in the MCU is who Superman is. You see how he came in at the end to tilt your boy, and would have tilted him if it wasn't for his own cheese, because your boy Thanos is the main character. So I don't know. Like, Dan, when Disney/Fox goes through what character would you love to join the Avengers? Oh man. Actually, I don't want to be a full fanboy and be like, put the X-Men in there. Eee! When they do that, the first thing I want them to do, honestly, is redo the redo the Fantastic Four so that we can get a good Doctor Doom. That's what we need. We need a good Doctor Doom, because a great Doctor Doom is going to set off the story for the cosmic universe, and I want them to get cosmic. I want the Celestials. I want the Watchers. I want all that shit. But a good Doctor Doom is going to mean we're going to get all that shit. We're going to get all that plus the X-Men. We're going to get everything. All we need is a good Doctor Doom. We're going to get everything else we've ever wanted. We just need a good Doctor Doom. That's all we need. And Marvel knows that, because Marvel, I think it was Feige something. The guy says, we know we need a good Doctor Doom. That's why we waiting on that shit. And we can't fuck with Doctor Doom because Fox owns that shit. So be patient. He said something to that effect. Like, get ready. So I cried when they did Doctor Doom dirty. Right. We get Doctor Doom. We can get Galactus. We get Doctor Doom. We can get everybody. So I can't wait for them to make a good Doctor Doom. But I don't know who's a good Doctor Doom. I don't know. Fuck it. Make him Peter Dinklage. Never mind. Don't do it. Don't. I am Dinklage Doom. I am Dinklage Doom. You're finished. Don't do it. X-Men, I don't know if old boy wants to be Wolverine anymore, but if he's up to it, I would definitely watch another Wolverine movie. I don't know if he wants. I thought he said that he was gonna be done with Wolverine after the last movie, but he said he'd come back if he could be an Avenger. I think he said something like that. Actually, if I want them to okay, Marvel. You see me, Marvel? I stayed on the stream extra long. I just had this idea. Marvel. Instead of making Fantastic Four, the first movie out the gate should be called Doom. It's just a movie about Dr. Doom. It's all it's about. It's just about Doom. And at the end of Doom, you tease Fantastic Four. And the fanboys will cry out the name of Marvel for all eternity. Take my wallet. Take my wallet, they'll chant. Please, do it just like that. Please. Somebody just donated. Take my wallet. Please. That's exactly what they would do. Somebody just donated. Let me take a look at this, my boy. If they cast me for Dr. Doom, you're all finished. Actually, I could be Dr. Doom because I could be under the fucking mask. You're done. I'm like, I'm looking for Sue Storm. I'm trying to peep at that invisible. Take it all. That's what I'm saying. That right, exactly. Said injustice. It says injustices. Bad news. Lots of superheroes dies. You. It's okay. It said I did something worse. Injustice. What? You. It rusted you. That would be amazing, my boy. It said you read the comics, books of Doom. Yeah, I didn't read all of them. I won't tell you I am the best Dr. Doom fan of all. But I've read enough, I feel like, to know that Doom is a character that does not deserve the fucking Ironmonger treatment. We're Ironmonger in the MCU, my boys. That's what I'm talking about. He does not deserve the Mandarin treatment. He deserves the Thanos treatment. That's what he needs. Dr. Doom needs a Thanos treatment. Dr. Doom needs to enter the stage and everybody needs to be disgusted. Just imagine this. Dr. Doom is enraged that Thanos erased half of the universe. After everybody is restored, somehow, you know they're all gonna come back somehow. Let's say this is how the story goes. This is my Doom movie. I'm gonna pitch my Doom movie. When everyone is restored, one of the beings restored to life is Dr. fucking Doom. When Doom returns, he is disgusted on so many levels, especially on a pride level, that a being had the power to snuff out half of life in all existence. And it puts Doom on a mission to not only discover who wielded such power, but how can that power be molded for Doom? That is your movie. Write my check. Write it up. That's what I want to see. Write that shit up. Write it up. I'll take your check. I'll gladly cash it. I want to see that. I want to see that. It's like if I see Killer Dr. Doom, my hand's gonna be too greasy. Deadpool versus Thanos. That metal face Doom. I want to see that shit. I want to see that. When Doom is restored, Doom needs to be disgusted. He said, yeah, that is Infinity. That is the Infinity War comic. Well, give me the full comic. Give me the full comic. I need it. I want to see that. I didn't know that that's how the comic went. Actually, is that online somewhere? I'm gonna look that up tonight. I would probably look up Comic Historian or something and see if I can find that, because I have not seen, I guess, in a scenario where he is brought back to life and disgusted and he's looking at it like that. The one I saw was the one, I think it was like with Battle World, where I think they all get put on this, I got a vague memory on this, but they're all put on this ship, and when they're in this ship, like the Beyonder is telling them to do something, and Galactus tries to go and feed on the Beyonder, and Doom follows him, and a bunch of shenanigans happen with the Beyonder. Doom takes the power, something like that. With / time travel in Avengers. I have no idea what they're doing with that. When I heard time travel, I just was like, I don't know. But I trust them. They've been making good movies, so I trust them. I mean, they said they're doing time travel. I don't know where they're going with that, but I trust that they're doing the right thing, my boy. I trust it. Well, I'm about to get out of here. Now it's 4:51. I told you I had to get a hard stop at 4:40, and I took it 10 minutes more. So I got to get out of here. But thank y'all so much for chilling and hanging out. Let me see what it says. Say, Dan, what are your thoughts of us maybe getting James Foster as a female Thor? If they do it, if their plot calls for it, that'd be great. Just don't show up and be like, she's Thor now, and don't flesh it out. Like, give us a reason why. Like, if they add Miles Morales, Static Shock, if they add anybody, give us a reason why. As long as they don't just, I'm not giving you the plans. What do you mean? We need a plan. We are a rebel fleet running away from an antagonist force that allegedly was destroyed in the last movie, but somehow has the power and the resources to chase us through space to the point where we're running out of gas. We need a plan of escape. I will not give you my plan because I do not want to. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm good with whatever they do. But I'm about to get out of here for real, though. I did it again. Now, I remember why I do that. Because after I say something, I gotta wait a couple of minutes to see what people say. That's why I do that. Now I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to see what people say. See, we don't need Thor turning into a Ray. Adam Warlock goes through Volume 3. Said Adam's story is too complex. Yeah, Adam's story is way too complex, but that's why you need to get Doom in there. Get Doom in there. She-Hulk incoming. I have no idea, my boy. I have no idea. But now I'm about to go. I'm gonna have to do the hard click off. Yeah, Adam Warlock is the Jesus of Marvel. Like, She-Hulk would be lit. Lord Boros. Pootie Scoop for the Avengers. Let's get Beyonce as She-Hulk. Beyonce as She-Hulk? No, my boy. I'm gonna tell you to look at Austin Powers. I think it's the spy that shagged me, or it's no, it's not that. It's Goldfinger or something. You watch that movie, you won't want Beyonce and nothing else. But I gotta go, my boys. I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right. Keep it day.